we talk about slope, we think about rise over run. And the rise is how far up it goes, and the run is how far horizontally it goes. So that's why steps are a perfect example. When you go home and look at your stairs, they have a rise of whatever the back of the step is, and a run of whatever the stair step is, the deep where you put your foot. Okay? So the formula for slope is y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Okay, so when you see a graph, you could write the points of those 2 points that they marked there and then put it in the formula. Or on a graph, it's easier just to go from one point to another. So I'm going to go up here 3 and right 3. You stay on the grid and you go from one point to another. So the rise is 3 and the run is 3, and the slope of that is 1. All right. So I could also go this way. If I go down 3 and left 3, you're actually going negative 3. Anything down and anything left is negative, which would have been negative 3 over negative 3, which is still 1. The answer is the same. It's just the signs that are different. Up. So this is up 4 and right 1. And that would be 4 over 1.
Equals 4 though, right?
Which equals 4. Okay. If you want to do it the other way, you went down 4 and left 1, which is down 4 is negative 4, and left 1 is minus 1. It's still 4. Now there's 2 weird types of graphs. One would be horizontal this way, and one would be vertical this way. If I have a horizontal line, can I sleigh ride on it?
No.
Not without a Jeep and a chain, right? So you have 0 slope in your yard. If you have a yard like this, you don't have any slope, you can't sleigh ride. But can I build a house on a vertical lot? That's called a cliff, right? And you can't sleigh ride on it either, not for long, right? It won't work. So a cliff is what? What is the slope of a cliff? The reason it's undefined if it's a vertical line is that if you look at these points, let's say this here was a 5, then your points would be 5, 0, and 5, 1, right? Like this point here would be 5, 1, and this would be 5, 2, 5, 3. Everybody understand that? Well, look what happens when you find the slope using the 2 points. Difference of the y's over difference of the x's. What happens in the basement of that equation? You can never have 0 in the denominator or the basement. So that is undefined whenever you get a 0 in the x's, the difference of the x's. So when the x's are the same, the line that it creates is undefined. Okay? When the y's are the same, you're going to have the 0 upstairs, and then that is a number. 0 is a slope. It's a number. Number 15, this is x1, y1, x2, y2. The formula is y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2 equals the slope. M is designated as the slope. So we have 18 minus 4 over 5 minus negative 8, which is 14 over 13. That is number 15. Number 16, same thing, y's first. First one minus the second one over the first one of x minus the second one. Remember, if the number is negative, there's 2 negatives here. So this is going to be negative 17 over 13. Watch your signs. Use your calculator if you're not good at that.